you found the antidote. Perfect. Just wait here while I take this to the aura.
Antidote? Someone's been poisoned? Let me come with you. I'm an adult. I can help.
Except you can't. Adult or not, you're a muggle.
What? Excuse me?
A muggle. You know, someone who can't use magic. Who also happens to be standing in one of the most top-secret locations in the British wizarding world. In the middle of a bit of crisis. You're probably the unluckiest, or maybe the luckiest, I haven't decided yet, muggle in all of London.
So you're saying this really isn't some elaborate prank? I didn't just wander into a haunted house or a film set or one of those escape rooms.
Sorry, we're none of those.
I don't believe it. Magic is real, and you lot have your own war going on, away from all of us.
I guess magic just doesn't fix everything.
So, where are we exactly? Last thing I remember, I was on the phone calling for a tow truck in central London, and then...
I can't tell you precisely where we are, but we're somewhere beneath London. You probably got here from the phone box.
A phone box just out in the open like that? How's it not made the news? How?
Well, I'm fairly sure you won't be telling anyone either.
Oh, absolutely not. I'm not keen on being thought of as barking mad by my friends, or my boss, for that matter. Hey, this bloke's a wizard too, isn't he? And a bad one by the look of him. Almost looks like one of those wanted posters. You do have wanted posters, don't you?
We do, yes. This office actually handles a fair number of those.
Oh, he's definitely done something awful. You can just tell. I read wanted posters all the time, you know. Always thought I'd strike it lucky one day, spotting one of them in the street. Like winning the lottery, only with, you know, the criminal bit. Whoa! What was that?
Oh, our photos move. People in the pictures, they're usually doing something they would in real life.
That's brilliant. Hey, do you think I could get one of me? Wonder what photo me would be up to. Probably buried under stacks of paperwork.
Oh, right. We'll look into that. Why don't you just have a think about where you'd like it taken? Meanwhile, I'd better get this antidote to the right people. And stay put. Don't wander off, all right? There you are, Mr. Ward. Look, we found this
Nothing is as I remember. Explain yourselves. Who's behind this sabotage? What have you done to the Ministry? I'll see you both in Azkaban. Mark my words.
Wait, please, we haven't done anything.
That's what they all say. Every Death Eater, every Voldemort supporter, proclaiming innocence right until the end. And none of them were.
You're not taking us to Azkaban, or to the Dementors.
Oh, really? A child and a muggle skulking around the Aura office during a full-scale Ministry disruption. A likely story. Who sent you here? Who ordered you to print that propaganda, to spread those lies?
Please, calm down. We're not your enemy, and no one planned any of this. It was a prank. A bad one, admittedly, by the Frey twins. But I doubt it warrants a trip to Azkaban for anyone involved.
A prank. That's what they called it, too. Death Eaters. A prank when they crucioed innocent Ministry employees when they used the Imperius curse on the helpless. There will be no more pranks. Not while I live.
Come here! Can't you fight back? Use your staff or whatever it is.
Wands. We use wands. No, Not like that. He's my mentor. This is supposed to be work experience. And I was hoping for a letter of recommendation.
Are you out of your mind? He's about to put a spell straight through your head.
He won't hurt us. He's one of the best aurors out there. So I've heard.
I may not be a psychiatrist, even have it, but I'd say something's seriously wrong.
This isn't like him. He's stern, yes, but he's never been this unhinged. Unless...
He's got some kind of trauma from your war.
Concoction.
What did you say?
Protego totalum. Muffliato. Protego totalum. Muffliato.
Is he all right? What's he doing now?
He's casting protective charms, thinking he's back in the war. It's as if his mind has taken him straight back to the fight.
Mr. Ward, are you in there?
The door's been sealed. Let me handle it.
Oh no, that won't sit well with Mr. Ward in his current state.
Confringo!
No, stop!
The killing curse! Look out!
It's like he's still there, reliving it all. The war, Death Eaters, green flashes, protecting the innocent.
Sorry about your plant. Want me to repot it? Might perk up again.
People avoid him around the Ministry. They say he's too jumpy, too angry, too paranoid.
His mind's trapped in the war. A lot of people still carry it with them.
Maybe that anger and vigilance kept him alive back then. He survived and saved so many others. But now that it's over, we find it's hard to face him, don't we? Because he reminds us of what happened, of what we're all so desperate to leave behind. Don't worry, he'll be all right after this. Well, once he wakes up, the fainting was unrelated to the confusing concoction. Miss Aphelion managed that bit with the potted plant.
That was a bit excessive, don't you think?
How on earth did you manage that? I've got him. Renovate.
What happened? Why are you all loitering out there? This crisis isn't going to sort itself.
Yep, he's back. Good work. You found the antidote all on your own.
I'll get these to the atrium. Let's hope this sorts things quickly.
I'd love to take all the credit, but Miss Aphelion here actually found the antidote.
Huh? Yes, that was on me.
And you are?
Ayana Aphelion, Senior Human Resources Specialist and Muggle. Proudly non-magical.
Really? With those throws, I'd have thought you were an athlete of some sort.
Sorry about that. Why didn't you just, you know, magic the plant away? Magicians do it on telly all the time.
Wizard. He's a wizard, not a magician.
Right. Well, will I need to pay a fine or something? Is this going on my record? Do you lot talk to the Met Police?
Don't worry. It's ministry business only. Just replace the plant and we'll call it even.
Unless you've got a garden shop nearby, I'd say that pot's beyond repair.
Reparo.
Better than the magicians on telly, that's for sure.
Come along, Miss Aphelion. I'll help you find a place for that, and then perhaps a cuppa in the atrium. It's only tea bags, but it'll do.
Thanks for letting her off easy.
Made yourself a new friend on your first day, have you?
After all we've been through, it's more like we're comrades in arms.
I see. A bond forged in crisis. They're often the strongest.
And we couldn't have fixed this so quickly without her luck. She just stumbled upon the antidote after all.
Rest assured, I'll have the storage properly checked. Last thing we need is something dangerous hiding in there.
Speaking of the storage, I wanted to show you this. Found it in one of the boxes. It's yours, isn't it?
I thought they'd shredded this ages ago. It's technically out of date.
The paperwork maybe, but what you went through is real. People should remember that.
What I went through? Thank you. I'll take it from here. I'd best check the office for any lingering fanged flyers and posters. About the muggle. I'll handle the obliviation myself this time.
Oh, I see.
Rules are rules, no exceptions.
Of course, sir.
One more thing. You wanted a letter of recommendation, didn't you? I'll get that to you.
You will?
Well, you've done the Ministry a service. And as it happens, did me a personal favor as well.
Brilliant, thank you so much.
Don't celebrate just yet. You've got potential, but let's see how far that can take you during this program. Come prepared tomorrow.
I will, sir. Thank you.
I don't believe I've properly said it before. It's overdue, but welcome to the team.
Are you sure we have to do this? Is this because of the plant she threw at you? Just a joke. I know it's Ministry protocol to keep the Wizarding World secret from Muggles.
Rules are rules, no
No exceptions. I know. It's just... we've been through a lot together. She's helped us, more than she knows.
And she could just as easily create more trouble, without even meaning to.
But she's different. She deserves to remember.
It's not a question of deserving. Who's to say she won't tell another someday? Not even she could be certain. Our task is to protect this world.
I understand that, but can't there be a way? A way to let her remember and still keep the Wizarding World safe?
Tempting the boundaries of the law, are we?
Maybe. Or maybe it's time those boundaries were challenged. You challenged them, after all, when Voldemort controlled the Ministry. Please, give her a chance. I know she'd respect our world. I feel it.
Feelings are not what keeps this world hidden. Rules are.
But feelings are what make us human. Wizards, Muggles, we're more alike than we're different, aren't we? We can't keep erasing memories forever. Forgetting our problems doesn't make them go away. We have to face them openly, or we're just hiding.
Are we still talking about Miss Iana Afolayan, or something else entirely? Well, unless you can rewrite the Ministry's laws right this moment, there's something I must do as an aura.
Hey, you could have at least given me a moment, just to say goodbye.
She wouldn't remember it, would she? Best dispose of that. Likely tampered with.
Sorry about him. He's probably right, though. And
You were right about one thing. Forgetting our problems won't make them disappear.
Lovely day, isn't it? Can't remember all the details, but feels like it was quite the adventure. Hope I meet them again someday. 62442. Wonder why that number's stuck in my head.